Some of the world's greatest chess players are gathering in London this week. 8 grandmasters will compete in the so-called candidates tournament, and the winner earns the right to challenge the world champion for his crown.
Well, most of those top players would have learned the game at an early age, and one charity now is aiming to teach all children in one part of East London how to play chess. John Maguire is taking them on at one of the schools taking part. And have you been done for Fool's Mate already, John?
Yeah, I'm only laughing because just as you were reading that introduction there, Bill, I lost my queen to Emmanuel there, and I didn't even realise that we were playing, really. Anyway, tell me, how does chess help the rest of your school studies, Emmanuel?
It helps me with my concentration, because when you're playing chess, you need to concentrate on the pieces, and you need to predict what the other players going to move.
Yeah.
For instance, if your queen's on the far end and their bishop's on the far end, their bishop might take your queen.
Good point. Very good chess tip for us this morning. And what do you enjoy about the game?
It's fun, and then it helps you concentrate, and it keeps you calm, like, and then like if you don't concentrate, they could take your queen.
Yeah, as he just did to me.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. We're at Ravenscross Primary School here this morning. The money, what we're looking at, this rollout across this borough in East London, and then hopefully also across the UK, the money for the charity comes from East Village. So it's a legacy of the Olympic Games. East Village, the company that's taken over the Athletes Village at Stratford, not too far away. Let's have a quick chat to head teacher here, Alison Sharp. The children are very enthusiastic, aren't they? Chess is good for them, good for the school. Why?
They absolutely love it. So they get a lot of fun and enjoyment from it. You've seen this one, how focused they are when they're playing. There's 2 main areas that we've found of impact on the children. The first is social skills, so that they're really passionate about the game, they're competitive, they're desperate to win, but within controlled boundaries, and they do it really well. At the end of each game, you'll see them shaking their opponent's hand and saying good game. And they're meeting lots of children when they go out to tournaments, so that's wonderful. The other side is the impact it has on the curriculum, so that they're developing skills like inferring, trying to work things out, predicting, choosing between strategies, reflecting on what they've done. So lots of good learning skills. And I just think it's great. It's going to be rolled out across Newham. We're taking 60 of our keenest players this morning to the launch with East Village and the Mayor. So they're excited about that as well.
Great stuff. Quick chat with Gwen Jones, who's the British champion chess player. You started very early, I know. Did you think, as an adult, that children would still be playing the game, especially considering how many competing other interests there are these days?
Yeah, I think so. Once they just need to be given the opportunity to learn how to play. I know with everything going on, all the video games, the problem is always just learning how to play the game. But I think once children learn it, they're hooked. There's so many possibilities, so creative game. I've played lots of other games, but I always come back to chess. It's just far more interesting.
And a pretty good standard here this morning. What have you made of it?
Yeah, it's been very impressive. They've shown great ability, and I'm sure a few of these guys will be representing England alongside me in a few years' time.
Yeah, let's hope so. Maybe taking a crown one day. Gawain, thank you very much indeed. So as I say, I picked up a few tips this morning. Been telling you about some of them throughout the morning. A good one, electric fence. I was caught out by Grace with an electric fence earlier on. She hemmed my king into the corner with 2 pieces. I had nowhere to go. Checkmate. Inevitable, really.
Did you get a shock?
Absolutely, I did. I can tell you.
Cheers, John.
Still to come on.